It's one run tonight for the gold buckle.
You know, Joe, this as a kid growing up, you practice, you dream of backing in the box and trying to win a world championship in round number 10 as you see the rules right there. And, you know, for these guys for it to become a reality, you hope it works out the way it always did when you were a kid and we're roping and you wound up as a winner.
Yeah, because most time at home, you know you won it. Here we go, the all-around. This start off right off the bat, Ren Richard. He is a dark horse. He's way behind, yes. But he's third in the average in the team roping, second in the tie-down. Right now, this is an important go-around run for him.
That's about 100 grand right there. You hold those spots and has a chance to place in 2 rounds or win 2 rounds. That could be another, you know, 50 plus. So world champion, world all-around title, not out of the possibility for him, but it might be now.
He just dropped the ball trying to win something to go around, and he missed one. Now, this is not, this isn't going to work. He's not going to get that fished on.
You know, there were only 2 teams that had time on 8 steers. All they had to do is catch to guarantee themselves third.
Yeah, they had to catch to guarantee themselves. Well, and will they drop down a steer? Will that affect Clay Smith? Are they still ahead of them by 1 steer? That could affect the whole case right here. Ooh,
yeah, they're
man.
still ahead of them by 1 steer, but
I don't think they're enough on time, though, are they?
No, they're not.
That's going to
Depends on what Clay and them do in this round.
Ooh,
Tyler Wade, Cole Davison getting set to go.
1-1 go round. Got
Round
flagged
6.
out to win another go round. So let's see if they can get the last one. All right, Tyler got him. Cole heals him. Get faced. Great run. 3-9. Good job.
3-9. That's going to make it tough. Right now, let's get to Katie Kaufman.
Tyler, you have to have great technique in steer wrestling and be mounted well. In 2016 and now 2018, you've ridden Horses of the Year. Why is horsepower so critical, especially when you're chasing those gold buckles?
Horsepower is so much of our job, you know. I mean, the better the horse, the better the run can be, you know, the faster you get there. In this case, Scooter did all the work.
He absolutely did. You thrive in this setup. You set the tone early by winning round 1. Now you're walking away with your 2nd world championship. Where does that grit come from?
I don't know. We practice hard every day, and glad we got it started off with a bang and glad we were able to finish.
Congratulations on such a championship.
Eric Rogers, Clint Summers, they were 6th in the average. They're going to ride out with no time. The guy that won the world championship a year ago.
Boy, it's falling apart tonight.
Lane Ivy, Buddy Hawkins getting ready to go. They won round 4 with a time of 4-1.
Yeah, they need, I mean, that's Cole, T-Wade and Cole. They're just trying to get out of here with that last day money, 3.9 in the lead. All right, Ivy's out, misses and no good again. You know, that's trying to win, but you break the barrier right off the bat, you're taking yourself out of the figure. It's going to be no time. And the average race is falling apart, and the world championship is really down to 1 steer now, guys.
Yeah.
All right, Clay trying. I don't know if he should just maybe go left-handed tonight or swing backwards or what, but he has had a terrible national finals, and we would not expect that of a multi-world champion. Just goes to show you sometimes when it's not good, it's not good. Surely he's got 137 left in him right here to finish off the year.
Yeah, well, I'll get to that in just a second. Here we go.
Well, he skipped it on. Travis gets him. You bet. Get faced. Oh, man, they were long getting a flag. 5.1. Travis was trying to do all he could back there and get it tight, but.
Yeah, you were talking about roping one left-handed. I've seen J.D. Yates 2 or 3 times this week, and I was at the AQHA World Show, and he had one that was supposed to win, and he missed, and he was frustrated, and he was turning around and roped him left-handed. I was just like, that is ridiculous.
That is crazy.
All right, here come the Minor brothers. They've had an interesting week. They've been good at times, but they're 12th in the average. They made a little over $57,000 right now.
And
like
isn't it nice for us? Isn't it nice now for us to say, no, it's terrible final, 60,000.
60,000, isn't that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's where it's supposed to be, though.
Guys.
Yes, it is. I mean, that is so good. Because, you know, it costs a lot to go up and down the road now, but when you win 60 or 70 and go home, it's in your pocket. Whoa. Reset. You know, and I can't say enough about the 2 push men this week. I mean, that's an important guy in behind that steer in the timed events, and they have done a great job.
There's Cow Cam right there. Here we go.
All right, got it on him. Easy go around. Get him 2 feet and maybe win something. 5 flat. There we go to 2nd place.
3-9 has the lead. 2nd place now Riley and Brady Minor. 5 seconds flat.
Okay, gets a good start, reaches a long way and gets him. See Brady come around there and heals him. Right there, rope's a little loose, had to get tight. Straight run.
Yeah, you wind up with several of these teams every year. They leave here disappointed. I think this next team's one of those teams this year. Nagasqueeza, Corey Kuntz came here number 3 in the world. They've just kind of been in a little bit of a free fall.
Maybe they can win the last round.
Yeah.
Dustin got it on him. Nope. Dog got a leg, didn't have a very good look. 4.3 goes to 9.3.
Yeah, how about Corey Kuntz? 22 trips to the Wrangler National Finals. There he is right there. Great cowboy. And right now, Tyler Wade and Cole Davison trying to win another go-around. They've got the lead at 3-9. Round 10, Wrangler NFR, Luke Brown and Jake Long. I guess they're not going to rope together next year, Joe.
No, this is it, so might as well win the last round together. He's got him. Can he get tight, though? Oh, he never did get a flag.
Never did.
Now, Jake thought he was tight enough to get one right there, and he didn't.
Yeah, Luke kind of got trapped against that fence.
Run out of room up there, and rope's got to be tight, and they got to be looking at each other to get a flag, and didn't get one. You know, and the easier this round is, guys, after first place, that's going to play into the championship just more and more. Because right now, a 5 flat is winning second.
Yeah. You have all day between 3-9 and 5 flat, the way these guys have been roping. Chad Masters, 2-time world champion. Joseph Harrison.
All right, runs him to the halfway point. Joseph gets a leg, so the day money's not going to change any. 5-1 plus 5. I think, you know, but you got to figure money. The top 2 guys trying to win that championship come in, win first and second round, second, third, and average. It's going to take a sharp calculator.
It is. I'm so confused now. I'm trying to keep up with it.
I'm just going to throw it up in the air until it happens, I think, now, because they're just not playing with us.
I have a game plan on it. I'm going to listen to what you two say and see where it comes up. That's what I'm doing. Cody Snow, Wesley Thorpe next to go.
They've had a good week.
There we go.
Yep.
Okay, 4-9 still. They don't do much.
Yep.
Just a good solid run. Smart from Cody Snow. The quarterback's the header. He's seen everybody have trouble tonight. He gets a good start. He just runs in there, makes sure he catches him. He knows Wesley's going to get in there and clean it up. And they do it, 4-9.
All right. Now the plot starts to thicken as Aaron Sinigini and Trey Yates get ready to go. They're number 1 in the average, 8th and 5th in the world. We'll make a little noise right here.
Yep, and they've got all of them down.
Just like you said, it goes from 3-9 all the way to 4-9 and 5 flat. They're the top 3 times in this go-around right there.
So they got them all down, but if they want to win the world, they're going to have to try to win something deep in this round, aren't they?
Yeah, and you know what? They've made just good
it's
runs.
not like Aaron's backed off that much.
No, and they've been, middle of 4s just easy.
Yeah, exactly.
So here we go. Sinigini's out. Got it on him. Trey gets around him. Ooh, takes another swing, but he's got him. Get you a deli. They're the average champs right there.
Good for Trey Yates and Aaron Sinigini.
10 for 10. That's what you want to see. Oh, man, what a job for Trey Yates right there, huh, fellas?
He scared me when he took that extra swing.
Me too. Sinigini got on him right there. Ooh, that's a JD Yates throw. You see him hold that slack up, make sure. I bet you JD's sucked up somewhere right now watching that.
I've seen him a couple times. He's seen calm, cool, and collected. So 5-3, that's gonna put him down in terms of the go-around, but it sews up that average title for Aaron Sinigini and Trey Yates.
First trip to the national finals, and he wins the average. That says something.
It does. Derek Begay, Corey
power.
Petska getting ready to go. Petska won that world championship a year ago here with Eric Rogers.
You know, and they've slowly, quietly won $86,000 or $7,000. So here we go right here again.
Yeah, they're 5th in the average. 4th and 3rd in the
Yeah, he's
world.
going to get that 5th in the average. He ain't going to take a chance. Petska gets, barely a leg. I mean, like a toe, 5-1 plus 5.
Penalty of 5, make it 10-1.
A little bit scary for them just for a moment. Now to Bubba Buckaloo and Chase Tryon, they've won a bunch of money. They've won almost $100,000, but they're 11th in the average.
Bubba Buckaloo, first time finals, and I can't say enough about guys, kids out there that have had accidents and cut your thumb off. Don't let that stop you. Bubba Buckaloo's at the national finals winning $100,000. You can see him swing his rope right there. He holds it between his first 2 fingers. See, he has no thumb there. I mean, that's talent. All right, Buckaloo's out, reaches, gets on him. Chase gets around him.
Needs to get
what
him
a
quick.
shot right there. They're a 4-9, and I tell you what, Chase Tron did an excellent job of getting things tight. Here we go. We're down to 2 and 2 steers for the World Championship, fellas.
Well, you got Clay Smith and Paul Eves on the left, Caleb Driggers, Junior Nagata on the right. Wow, 4th in the average on one side, 2nd in the average on the other. Projected world standings right there. The edge to Clay Smith and Paul Eves.
They're going to move up to 3rd in average.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. They're going to wind up 3rd, so here we go.
Caleb and Junior, chance to put the pressure
all right,
on
Caleb,
the competition right here.
I don't think Caleb Driggers just rode up all week. This might need a little resetting. All right, here we go, Caleb Driggers. He's out, got it on him. Junior got him on the downfall. What a shot! What a shot! You put a healer behind you, that's what happens right there. That was nasty, fellas. I mean, this steer is about to go belly deep. Watch this, he hits him, and he's going down, and that's a shot of the century right there. All right, so here we go. Clay Smith and him still have the chance. They're going to move up to 3rd in the average, so the go-around check is going to be the deciding factor for a world championship. Plays out, reaches, got it on him. He turns him. Paul takes an extra swing. It might have been too much. 4-4.
Jeez.
They're going to win 2nd round, 3rd round, 2nd in the average, 3rd in the average. Add it up.
I don't know.
Wow.
I got to go out on a limb. I don't know right here.
Watch this. Clay Smith, all he can do to get the dally. He bows up. Paul heals him. It's going to be tight. I don't know who's going to win it now, guys. But that's a battle.
What a fight between those two teams. They get the drama award for the 2018 Wrangler NFR.
Whoever wins, they can't hang their head.
No, they cannot.
That was a gunfight.
That was, wasn't it?
Clay Smith, Paul Eves, Caleb Driggers, Junior Nagata. It's in the hands of the accountants now as they crunch the numbers to figure out who the world champions are going to be. When you look back right here on what a go-around it was. Cactus Ropes, fastest run. What matters here is who's made the most money and where do those average dollars sort out. And I think they're saying that Clay Smith and Paul Eves are your world champions. So close, those results brought to you by Justin Booth.